Hi guys, Jill here again, and this is my actual haul video for the last week or so. Yeah, probably the last week. There's a few things I've picked up, and I just thought I'd show them to you. But I forgot to show you in my last video that Susan got me the Archiver's bag, and this is the one with the 7 Gypsies paper on it. And again, when she went to Scrap Fest, she got this for me. Isn't that pretty? So I'm all excited. It's going to go with my Tim Holtz bag that she got me. And she knows how I love those. Okay, so Michael's, two things about Michael's. First, they are clearancing out their Halloween and Thanksgiving. And I'm sure all of you know about this. I'm probably the last one to know about it. But I was surprised to find a few Thanksgiving things there. And these, all of these little, I don't know, they're called adhesive embellishments that they have. That are kind of hard to get into, huh? Okay, so this one, really cute little turkeys. So I figured these would be perfect for some cards or maybe something to give everybody on Thanksgiving. And these were down to $1.49. And then this set, darn it. Let me see if there's an easier way. Yeah, let's try this method. These are kind of fall related. And I didn't find a lot of these. A lot of it was very picked over. It was definitely not just put out, but there was still a lot of really good stuff. Okay, so this one has, let's get one of each here. And there's 12 in each of these little packs. So there's the moon, a star, a tree, and an owl. So for $1.49, I had to give these a try. And they had a whole bunch of new Christmas ones out, so everyone knows. And they put out Christmas packs of paper, like the nice big ones, My Mind's Eye, Recollections. I saw a whole bunch of Kane Company stuff that hadn't been up. So they changed out all the Halloween stuff, and this actually wasn't in the scrapbooking section. This was in a different section. So then they also had all the EK Success Halloween stuff, and these $1.50, $1.49. And look, we got a stray turkey here. These weren't on sale, but today they had a 50% off coupon. So I got these keys, and I just love that skeleton one. So I've been eyeing those. Finally picked those up. This, which is the Scary Fence Edge Punch, was $2.99. And I really have been liking what people were doing with this on cards. And you know I have a problem with punches. And then this is the jack-o'-lanterns. I already opened them. I got this for $5. So, and that I got earlier in the week. And then this one is the stamp set that matches the punch. And it has the pumpkins in it. And that would be a really fun haunted house to flock. And then you can't see it, but it's that same fence. And then, of course, the Happy Halloween with the rats on it is great. And then they had these for $1.50. And they were marked $1.99. And I was happy to pick them up at that price. But they're just little plaques, you know. And they suggested you paint on them and whatnot. But I thought they could just be general. And this is how I store my mover and shaper dies. Is with the magnetic signs that I find on sale. So these were $1.49. So here's the first one I'm going to do. I'm going to do a few themes. But this is my Halloween movers and shapers on here that I've gotten in a previous haul. But I just thought that would be a great way to expand them because I outgrew the Christmas one that I got. And I just threw stuff. Okay. Doing good here. Then I used the 50% off coupon to get the Goosebumps. Been wanting to try it. This stuff is pricey. It was $10. So I figure for $5 it's still not cheap, but I wanted to try it. And, okay, so at Michael's, apparently, I got an email, and they're going to start doing a bunch of sales that they're calling something like pre-Black Friday doorbusters or something like that. And I know one of them starts tomorrow, so look for that. And here are some stamps that I got at, actually, Walmart. Walmart has a dollar section now. So, Studio G, same stamps, different images. So here's the little label. And the spooky, this one I thought was a good one. So I picked those up. And then I had been looking for the Sizzix shim that makes it so that you can use your nestabilities and whatnot. It's called a Solo Thin Die Adapter for the Vagabond. So it's smaller than the wafer thin Sizzlets. And so it's going to make it so I can use my nestabilities nicely. Okay, then I got a few things from Ranger. You already saw them up here. Nothing major, but this was left over from one of my orders. Sorry, all the movers and shapers are sticking together. Okay, so I got the Festive Greenery, and I think that this one's really cool with the pine cone, the leaves, this piece, and then there's this one, and then that little sprig. So here you can kind of see some cute little swirls. It's got a lot of really good images on it. And down here is this shape. And that's a lot like that Martha Stewart punch that I go nuts with. Well, now that's a little bit bigger. So that'll be great. And then an even bigger one, maybe just a little bit bigger. Yeah, quite a bit bigger. Yeah, is in with the pine cone die. Had to get this, the tattered pine cone. It rolls the little pine cone like the rolled flowers. And here's what the pine cone looks like. So I was thinking of a Thanksgiving banner. It's going to have these pine cones on it. Then I picked up some of the movers and shapers. And these have been announced for a while, and so they just finally started shipping them. So this is the mini old jalopy and arrow set. So that's why I got those boards. Not boards, but the pieces of metal. I thought that these, again, would be great to categorize these on, because I'm getting quite a collection. The mini reindeer in 25 set, and the mini sewing room set. So those are some of the ones that just shipped recently. I know there's even still more from his summer release that aren't quite out yet, but I am looking forward to getting on my hands on a bunch of those. And then something I forgot to show you was my ATC from Your Paper Pantry, and I went really simple with this one just because of my time crunch, but to cut all these out was actually pretty time consuming. So what I did was I used my Tim Holtz, and I don't get it right every time. It's shabby, vintage, or something paper, that stack that I have a ton of, because I keep buying it, because I keep using it. Then I used one of the Stampin' Up! Pink cardstocks, and I stamped a butterfly, and that's the Inkadoo butterfly, and I embossed it with pearl. It's called Silver Pearl embossing powder, and I think it's available through Ranger. And then I misted it with my pink mix of Perfect Pearls, and then I did a ribbon with, again, the same embossing powder. Oh, and I stamped it with worn lipstick and then embossed it, sorry. So it was worn lipstick on the scraps of the paper, and then I added just some stickles over top of it. So it was for October. So I thought I'd show you guys that. Otherwise, that is everything. So pretty good day, pretty good mail week. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm expecting my, I think they're called the winter stamp sets, the Tim Holtz ones, and tomorrow they're going to announce that color. So I'm looking forward to seeing what colors they are, because it is the first time I have ever bought anything sight unseen. Because I bought the fall set, but I had to get in on the second shipment of it, and so this one I pre-ordered because I wanted them, and nobody knows what the colors are yet. They're going to release that information tomorrow, so those should be here this week, so I'll show you when those arrive. That's everything that I got this week, and thanks for watching, and have a great day.